We're in the middle of Window Safety Week, but just how safe are your windows? Doug Higgins joins us now live from a home in Green Bay with a few tips to help keep your family safe. Hey, Doug.
Good morning, Rachel. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about window safety because, it's that time of the year. We want to keep the windows open, let some fresh air in. But first, a little earlier, we were talking about basement windows, and joining me is Art Lane with Window World. And Art, I have a basement that's not to code for any sleeping area in my basement. I only have these teeny little windows. They're like this big.
Yep.
What would I need to do? What would be the cost to replace that window to make it to code so I could have a basement, sleeping area?
To create an actual egress window in a basement, it could run you anywhere from $2,500 to possibly as much as $4,000 or $5,000, depending on how elaborate you get. But you got to remember a couple of things. 36 inches away from the building has got to be the opening, and 36 inches wide, with some form of steps to get on out. So there are specific codes that you've got to check in. Do it with your local building codes.
And it could be a lot of work cutting cement and getting those windows in there.
Yes, it's a lot of work, and it can be pricey.
All right, well, now we're on the second floor of your house right now, and we want to talk a little bit about window safety. Obviously, windows, you can have them wide open like this, let the fresh air in, but you don't want this if you have small children because obviously they can easily fall out.
You have your security latches, or vent latches as we call them, that you can pop out, and as the window opens, that's as far as it's going to open up. It's a nice thing to have to get ventilation, but the kids can't get out. Now, for safety purposes, we talked about downstairs where we want to put something in front of windows so they can climb out in case of a fire. Well, when you're upstairs, you don't want anything they can climb on because then they'll be beating on the window, and glass is glass. It can still break, even as strong as the glass is today. But the most important thing you got to have up here is a safety ladder. So if they can actually get out. If that entrance is blocked, you want to be able to use this ladder and get it out. So you want to open the window all the way.
Let me get out of the way here, and I will let you show how to use this ladder.
And with the ladder itself, they're very simple to use. You're basically going to set it out the window, hook it onto the outside. Now it's securely fastened to the window, and at that point you just reach out here and you pull the zip strip.
Whoa. Oh.
Have a way to get out of this house if it's on fire.
And Art, you said that these are rather inexpensive.
Less than $40 buys them. You can get them at just about any of the big box stores, hardware stores. I encourage that you have one of these. And again, train your children how to use it. Education is power in this.
And you not only using that, but using the window as well, learning how to unlatch it.
Exactly.
And Rachel, we've got more information online if you'd like to learn more about window safety. And talking to Art here, he knows a little bit about fire danger. How many members of your family work for the fire department?
My dad retired from the Green Bay Fire Department. My brother's also a member of the Green Bay Fire Department.
There you go. So some good tips for you might want to think about when doing some spring cleaning and maybe educating the kids more about your windows.
Absolutely. I'd never seen that in action, the ladder, so that was very cool.